Introduction to Ind AS. As per Schedule 3, Division 2, Ind AS is applicable to both consolidated financial statements and standalone financial statements. Ind AS is applicable to companies, banks, NBFCs, insurance companies, mutual funds. For banks and insurance companies, Ind AS is not applicable till date. For mutual funds, it is applicable from 1st April 2023. Applicability of Ind AS for companies. Ind AS is applicable to companies on voluntary basis from 1st April 2015. On mandatory basis, it is applicable in two phases. Phase number 1 is applicable with effect from 1st April 2016 to listed or unlisted companies whose net worth is greater than or equals to 500 crores. In case of phase 2 is applicable from 1st April 2017. It is applicable to listed companies and unlisted companies whose net worth is greater than or equals to 250 crores. Ind AS once applicable, always applicable. Net worth has to be checked on or after 31st March 2014. Net worth calculation is as per accounting standards. The company need to present comparatives also in as per Ind AS. So comparatives also need to be presented as per Ind AS. If Ind AS is applicable to company, then it is applicable to its parent, subsidiary, associate, joint venture. Exception is for banks, NBFCs, investment companies or mutual fund companies. We need to check respective dates. That means in case of banks, NBFCs, investments and mutual funds, if it is applicable to one company, it will not be applicable to parent, subsidiary, associate, joint venture. We need to check respective dates for individual bank, NBFC, investment, mutual funds. If Ind AS is applicable to company, it will not become applicable to fellow subsidiaries. However, fellow subsidiaries need to prepare financial statements as per AS and Ind AS also. So, on voluntary basis for companies, it is applicable from 1st April 2015. On mandatory basis, phase 1, 1st April 2016. Phase 2, 1st April 2017. Next, for NBFCs. For NBFCs, there are two phases, phase number 1, phase number 2. For phase number 1 is applicable for from 1st April 2018. It is mandatory applicability in nature. It is applicable to listed or unlisted NBFCs whose net worth is greater than or equals to 500 crores. Mandatory phase number 2. It is applicable from 1st April 2019. It is applicable to listed NBFCs, unlisted NBFCs whose net worth is greater than or equals to 250 crores. Net worth has to be checked as on 31st March 2016. How to calculate net worth? Net worth is calculated as per Section 2, Clause 57 of Companies Act 2013. How to calculate net worth? Paid up share capital plus reserves and surplus plus securities premium minus accumulated losses minus deferred expenditure minus miscellaneous expenditure not written off. We will get net worth. Net worth ignores revaluation reserve, written back of depreciation, amalgamation reserves. Next, for banks, Ind AS is not yet applicable. For urban cooperative banks and RRBs, they are not required to apply Ind AS at all. So, for urban cooperative banks and RRBs, Ind AS applicability is totally exempted. For foreign companies, Ind AS is not applicable.